Madhurima, we just saw that you spoke to, BJP's Rajiv Pratap Rudy, and he said that he is calling the opposition, in fact, desperate. Madhurima, tell me something that Karpoori Thakur's son, Ramnath Thakur, who is also a JDU MP, has thanked the government for this gesture for conferring the Bharat Ratna, the highest civilian order, the award to Karpoori Thakur posthumously. So where do all these parties stand who are crying foul over this gesture?
Well, Nikita, what needs to be seen here is that this decision has been taken by the government, taking in count the kind of work that was done by the former Chief Minister of Bihar, Mr. Karpoori Thakur, and the way he dedicated his life for the upliftment of the needy, the poor, the backward, the downtrodden. And now that this decision has been taken, we saw that initially it was welcomed by all parties, all quarters, leaders of all ranks. But the next morning, we saw a lot of politics happening around it. We saw Congress leaders coming forward and trying to take, they are trying to mint political benefit out of it. They are saying that the government took the decision because of the fact that there was a caste census held. The INDI Alliance has been asking for the caste census, and because of the fact that there was a caste census in the state of Bihar, that has forced the government to take this decision. So they want to wear the crown, but the BJP wants to had said that this reeks of nothing but desperation, Nikita, because they had ample times. They have been at the center. Mr. Lalu Prasad Yadav was the railway minister. This decision could have been taken long back, but was not taken. So it is the BJP that believes in awarding those who have served the people of the country, and specifically those who need the most, like the backwards, the poor, the downtrodden. Nikita.
Madhurima, do you also feel that while the opposition is calling the centre desperate, do you also feel that it could be them who are getting desperate now, considering that this is a big award for a very big person, a big personality? Karpoori Thakur was rightly known as the Jananayak. Now, we are also hearing that JDU could be witnessing a breakup, and that too a massive tectonic shift, in fact. So do you also feel that maybe the INDI Alliance parties are also getting desperate, and so they are attacking the government? All right, people, we'll get back to Madhurima. We have another development, big breaking story coming in. A development in the whole case of Karpoori Thakur having been conferred with Bharat Ratna posthumously. Now, in the latest, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has called Ramnath Thakur, Karpoori Thakur's son, and he has congratulated him as his father, late Karpoori Thakur, also known as the Jananayak, the leader who fought for a cause. Now Prime Minister Narendra Modi has dialed his son and he has congratulated him on the same. In fact, earlier, Karpoori Thakur's son had also expressed his gratitude for this decision.
पिछड़ों के, अति पिछड़ों के, स्वर्णों के, गरीब स्वर्णों के प्रतिनिधित्व करते थे और उनको आरक्षण देने का काम कर्पूरी ठाकुर जी ने दिया था। और आज हम मजबूर हैं कि हमको रोड पर उनकी जयंती मनानी पड़ रही है। अवैध कब्जा, राष्ट्रीय जनता दल इसके लिए फेमस था। नीतीश कुमार जी सुशासन के लिए जाने जाते थे। नीतीश कुमार जी राजद के प्रभाव में जाकर गुंडागर्दी पर उनकी पार्टी उतर गई। जनता दल यूनाइटेड के लोगों ने कब्जा कर लिया सत्ता के दुरुपयोग करके, और इतना बड़ा ऐतिहासिक फैसला नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने लिया। मैं विशेष तौर पर धन्यवाद देता हूं आपके कि आपने गरीबों वंचितों के नेता सरदेव कर्पूरी ठाकुर जी को भारत रत्न देने का काम किया। इसके लिए विशेष तौर पर बिहार वासियों की तरफ से धन्यवाद देता हूं।
बिहार में सम्राट जी राजनीतिक कयास लगाए जा रहे हैं कि आरजेडी और जेडीयू की दूरियां बढ़ गई हैं, बीजेपी और जेडीयू की नजदीकियां बढ़ रही हैं।
देखिए, राजद के प्रभाव में जनता दल यू कुकृत्य करने का काम बिहार में कर रहा है। पूरी तरह दिखता है गुंडा राज स्थापित कर दिया। सवाल ही नहीं उठता है कोई समझौता। इंडी गठबंधन के सभी लोगों को 2024 के चुनाव में खाता नहीं खुलेगा। अब तो सरदेव कर्पूरी ठाकुर जी का भी आशीर्वाद नरेंद्र मोदी जी के साथ है।
दरवाजा बंद है नीतीश कुमार के लिए
पूरी तरह।
All right, viewers, I would like to go back to my colleague Madhurima. Madhurima, so what I was trying to ask you that do you think that while the opposition is calling the government desperate for this decision where Karpoori Thakur, the former chief minister of Bihar, is going to be conferred with Bharat Ratna posthumously, they are calling the government desperate. But do you think that since the Karpoori Thakur's son has also thanked the government and expressed gratitude, now PM Modi has also called up his son and congratulated him on the same, do we see some desperate comments coming in from the opposition because they could feel that one more big crack could be coming up for the INDI Alliance?
Well, Nikita, what needs to be seen here is that the Prime Minister, this is the breaking that we are getting at the moment, that the Prime Minister has called upon Mr. Karpoor Thakur's family and congratulated him for the development. And as per your second question, that whether there's a crack in the JDU or not, well, we all know that all's not well inside the Janata Dal United party, because just a couple of weeks back we saw multiple parleys being conducted in the national capital itself, where we saw Nitish Kumar, Lallan Singh, Sanjay Jha, all the other senior JDU leaders coming in to show that they're still in unity, because we saw that how Lallan Singh got all miffed after the seat sharing meeting as well. So we saw that there were, for a couple of days, there were multiple hectic parleys conducted in the national capital to simmer down, whatever was wrong in the JDU, because they wanted to present a united front just ahead, couple of months ahead of elections. And of course, there could be more unraveling in the near future, but we'll have to wait and watch for that as to what really happens on the ground with the JDU. But if we talk about this particular situation, yes, the Congress and the JDU are now, and even the RJD, they are saying that it is because of them they are trying to wear the crown at this particular moment, that it is because of their caste census that the government has taken this decision, and that the BJP at the same time is saying that such comments reek of desperation, because they know that the Congress party, the RJD, the JDU, all of them missed the bus. They all had an opportunity to coin in the name of Karpoori Thakur for this award, but they didn't. Nikita.
All right, Madhurima, thank you so much for sharing all these details and staying with us and giving us all the updates in this whole case, this ruckus that is being created by the opposition, as the centre has decided to confer the Bharat Ratna on late Bihar's former Chief Minister Karpoori Thakur.